TYT Sports, what a fantastic weekend we had in the sport of boxing. We bring in Robert Exel, the editor-in-chief of Boxing.com, on Skype once again. So we're thrilled to have him here once again, video conferencing with us here on TYT Sports. Now, Robert, I found out a lot about Canelo Alvarez, mainly some of his flaws. It was a good win, and I believe it was not necessarily a convincing win, but it was a good win. Now, on my drive-in, we spoke, and you said that you learned a lot in a more positive light about Canelo Alvarez. What was that exactly?
Well, when looking at Canelo, I always saw not his offensive liabilities, because there aren't many offensive liabilities, but his defensive liabilities. He tends to fight straight up. When he punches are thrown, he pulls his head back rather than from side to side. Footwork was questionable. He seemed to be a fighter who was fairly one-dimensional. Again, strong dimension with the offense, but weak in terms of the defense. And I saw him correct those in this fight. I was really quite impressed by his ability to adjust, by his ability to fight on the inside, by his ability to bob and weave and move his head. It was a performance that I wasn't expecting from him, and was really quite pleased by it.
He beat Austin Trout, who of course was coming off a fantastic win against Miguel Cotto at Madison Square Garden. Now, this is Trout's first loss. He was also knocked down for the first time. I believe it was in the 7th round. Canelo came out, hit him with a straight right hand. His knees buckled. It looked like he could have easily broke his ankle or torn his ACL, broke his knee. I mean, he basically had the chicken legs when he got hit. Now, the scores were 115-112, if you guys didn't know this, 116-111, 118-109, which is just an insult to Austin Trout. I believe that they got it right, the first judge did, with 115-112. It was very close. However, with Canelo, did you ever get the sense, and maybe this is just me, and I was watching with a few of my friends, and Britton Harden, you're a G, because he pointed this out. You know, a lot of the times during those rounds, he would take the first half of the round off, and he appeared tired from possibly the 6th round on, and he just kept getting backed up and backed up. He came out in the first and he looked good. You know, he let Trout come to him and then mixed it up and actually started stalking Trout. But did you ever get the sense that his conditioning was not that great, that he got tired over the second half of each round?
That's a fair observation, Rick. I did get that sense. I did get a sense that he was gassed. And I don't know why he was gassed. I mean, he's a young man. There's no reason. He was in a tough fight, certainly the toughest fight of his career thus far. But he did seem to get gassed. I mean, he did seem to be unable to sort of husband his resources to get through the 12 rounds. I mean, he succeeded in doing it, but he did not necessarily look as though he is a fighter who is ready for, shall we say, Floyd Mayweather, at least not yet.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And you also, I believe this was on Showtime, so it was Jim Gray, who asked a ton of questions, which I'm okay with. He then asked Canelo Alvarez, you know, what do you think next? What do you think about Floyd Mayweather? I'm summing up, guys. And he said, yeah, you know, I'm ready for Mayweather, blah, blah, blah. Maybe. And that was a big, like when I saw that big, bold, underline, italics, maybe. Maybe I'm ready. So does he even think that he's ready? I mean, if he were ready, don't you think he would have come out and said, yeah, I'm ready to fucking take Floyd Mayweather and I'll beat his ass? I mean, wouldn't that be the more confident answer?
It certainly would be the more confident answer, but he didn't have that confident answer because he is not confident about his ability to beat Floyd Mayweather, nor should he be perfectly frank. Mayweather has a tough fight of his own approaching, as you know, on May 4th against Robert Guerrero. Mayweather has his hands full. He's not. The last person he's thinking about is Canelo Alvarez, or at least it should be the last person he's thinking about. Alvarez, again, put up a great performance. Not even, I mean, he deserved to win, but it was really close. And depending on how one judges a fight and what kind of fight one likes, what kind of fighter one likes, whether it's a come-forward fighter or somebody who boxes and moves, that fight could have gone either way. But Canelo, as much as he's improving, and he is improving, he is a work in progress, and he's progressing very nicely. Thank you very much. But he still has a way to go, and he is not yet ready for Money May.
No, I don't think he's ready either. And as you said, he has progressed. He has certainly got much, much better since the Kermit Cintrons and the Carlos Baldemir fights. I mean, yeah, he's improved greatly. I think he has. Robert Exel, the editor-in-chief of Boxing.com. You guys can also follow him on Twitter at boxing_com and follow his great writing at www.boxing.com. Robert, thank you so much, and we'll talk to you next week.
Okay, Rick. See you soon.